Hi, this is Wendee.
And Jolene Hex. Welcome to No Chickens, Only Goats, the podcast where we embrace the messy, empowering, and hilarious, talking about the strength, the silliness, and the wisdom that comes along with being a goat. So grab a drink, get cozy, and let's go! I don't know if you guys know, but it is midnight manifestation with the goats. So, light your candles. Don't burn yourself.
Don't burn yourself. Don't say too much.
Oh my God.
Ooh, we have Playboy Bunny here in the house. Let's go. Anyway,
Let's go.
We are here today to let y'all know
We're going to talk about our dreams.
we have dreams.
We have dreams.
We have fucking dreams. I have many dreams with her, though.
I'm going to move her into the woods with me.
Yes! I can't wait.
Okay. So.
Is that like a princess move?
What?
Like,
What I just did? Was that princessy?
That's so princess
Try
move.
again. So I was here.
And she's like, "Ooh, let me get
I
up."
was here to excuse me. I'm just...
Who does this? A princess?
I'm ready to manifest with you.
She's like, "I'm ready."
Wendee.
Yeah, like I'm just here, just living my dream. Oh God.
This is dreamy.
Yeah, so we're talking about our dreams, our inspirations, our goals,
Our lives. Our goatiness.
Yes. So we have a lot.
Ultimate goatiness, because goats are always climbing higher. Not only are we getting higher,
But
we are getting higher.
we're high. So, yeah, do you remember when I said Barbie with no dreams? Well, she's a Barbie with dreams.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
It was a joke.
Just freaking kidding, guys.
It was a joke, you guys.
She is a Barbie with
It
dreams.
was a joke, you goats. I gotta stop calling them guys, because who's ever watching us, they gotta be goats.
But there are a lot of guys watching us. It's sad because I would hope that my girlfriends would watch me
They
more.
do. I see them.
But it's mostly all my guy friends. It's also shout out to all my male guy friends in LA. Thank you so much for keeping up with Haiti from the Hood.
Thanks, you goats.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
You goat guys.
Yeah, I
Over
can
there in La La
go
Land.
down the list, but you know who you are.
But I see you have really engaging goat friends.
I do, because they're goats too.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, you goats. Thanks for commenting and just joining us on our goat ventures, as it were.
Yeah, we have so much to come to bring to the table.
We got a lot.
Yeah, so we have a lot of dreams. Like, I feel like out of all the people that I know in my life, I have been dreaming with Jolene, right?
We do get dreamy.
That's why we're having a sleepover.
Bed is really comfy.
Yeah, it is.
I love that we get these dreamy locations. Should we shout out to this hotel space?
This romantic space, bad romance.
So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that this hotel is meant for swingers.
No, we're not swingers, but
I don't know, we're swinging.
we're swinging with each other.
Yeah, okay. Here we are, we're just swinging at the Serene. It used to be the Rumor Hotel, but now it's the Serene.
Serene, but not Serena.
I can't say that it's the best hotel I've ever been at, because the restaurant's closed and they don't really have
bar.
They don't have a working bar. I think maybe they changed ownership or something. But the room itself, the hallways need work, but the room is really lovely.
And honestly, from comparison to those 5-star hotels, this is a really comfy bed.
The bed is really comfy. The furniture is not bolted down, so we could move shit around.
If we want.
I like that. We did.
Yeah, we did. So,
Yeah. So Serene Hotel, you guys are
on the right track.
Thank you, Las Vegas. We love Las Vegas. We get to do all these cool things.
We just ate chips from the vending machine for dinner because they don't have a working restaurant here, and we don't have time to go out and find tacos right now because we're busy being goats.
Yeah, we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like this and more.
Dreaming about stuff.
So we want to share like so many things and like our dreams, our goals within the next 5 years. What would you like to share? I mean, I'm going to share some things, not everything. I don't want people to
use your ideas.
Well, they're going to
want to inspire.
They will always inspire.
No, you guys inspire yourselves. Don't let us inspire you.
No.
No, nay.
Whatever. If we inspire you, I hope we do, because I feel like we even inspire our true queen, Miss Queen. But we'll get there sometime.
Maybe someday we'll talk about that because she's probably watching.
We love you, though. You know you are.
Yeah.
So, what are your dreams within the next 5 years, Jolene?
My next 5-year plan, I gotta get the fuck out of Vegas. I am over Vegas. I've been in Vegas now since 2008, and it's been really good in a lot of different ways, but the last couple of years, since it became like a sports town, the way that it's expanded is not jiving with who I am anymore. Like, it's like, it used to be like, oh, you know, like, it's got a really reasonable cost of living, and it's not like any other major city. Like, the traffic was, what traffic? And now traffic jams, everything's expensive, people feel stressed the fuck out. It's not how it was. So
yeah, after the pandemic, I can see a whole like
because fucking
change.
California moved here. That's what
yeah,
happened.
Everyone's stressed out now because of that, and it's not like as chill as it used to. I don't really drive a lot because I'm very blessed with where I work and everything, but it's different now. It's so different. We are ready.
So my 5-year plan is I'm manifesting, because this is the Midnight Manifestations episode of No Chickens, Only Goats. And I had this spark of inspiration probably 2 years ago, somewhere around 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to first of all go somewhere with trees. And my soul's telling me it's going to be Southern Oregon, just a little inland from the coast. I don't want all that fog all the time, but I need those trees. I want a little 5-10 acre plot of land, and I want to develop a little tiny house glamp ground.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be more of a commune that has some RV sites. So it has it'll have that income stream that a glamp ground would have, but the big idea of it is to have houses, tiny houses for the people I love. I want Wendee to have a tiny house. I want her kids to have tiny houses. I want my kid to have a tiny house. I want the other people that I love to have a tiny house, and just to have a little place of our own that's really sustainable. And so we can just chill and be silly and enjoy and be creative.
I can't wait. I want to build my own obstacle course. I want to have my own music room. Sorry, I want all this. And I also want I want a gym.
Yeah, definitely a gym.
She's okay with the gym. What about my music room?
It will be soundproof. But I want to make music with you too. That's another thing I want to do with you.
So that's another dream. I am a former DJ. I do love music, and
Former DJs never die.
Well, no, well, you know what I freaking mean. I DJ for fun. I love to DJ, and I think that's one of my crafts that I never liked to push out there, but I do it for fun, and I respect all my local DJs. Shout out to the drum and bass scene. I love you guys. You know who you are. But yeah, I want to make music and like really like produce and also just like drum and like while she sings.
I love to sing.
She's a beautiful singer. I don't know if anyone knows, but Jolene Hex knows how to sing. Low key, low key, bro, low key.
It is a secret, but I've always wanted to do music projects, and I think I want to do music projects with you. I think that we would make such cool shit.
Yeah, we would.
So that would be part of that, is we'd have the time to like just follow our passions and create things. I want to have like a little greenhouse. I would love to have like, it's one of her dreams. I don't know if she wants to talk about it, but I would like to like have like a monthly like community space where like we could have like whatever the community is around, like come and like have a little party. And
I
like
still,
food trucks
yes,
and this and that.
I do want to start my own bar, either stationary or mobile, whatever it takes. I feel like I want to be a gypsy on the road.
So I would love to have
with
like
my bar and just be around the coast and just travel everywhere and then do all kinds of different events.
So could you imagine like once a month,
That's
let's say
our
we get like a
dream.
10-acre piece of land, and like let's say like an acre of it is designated for like a monthly like farmers market, and you have like your bar set up, and we have like local musicians, and we do like a bonfire.
I would absolutely love that.
Could you imagine that?
Yes, I do imagine that. I imagine that all the time. We talk about it, and that's why we are inspired with each other.
Could you imagine having like our babies like nearby in their own respective little tiny houses, like doing whatever their hearts are pulling them to do, because they're not being like bogged down with society being like, oh, you have to work a 40-hour-a-week job to afford like, you know, some bullshit rent that, you know, like, wouldn't it be so cool for everybody that we love
Absolutely.
to just bring what they
Absolutely.
can bring, and everything just
That is our dream. We just want
Yeah.
our family to be comfortable and not live in society standards. Come on.
yeah, I'm over that.
That's so overrated.
I feel
We're gypsies.
I feel very like village oriented. Like I need
We
to
are.
have like my tribe, and I want to like, I would love if I could build.
We are.
Yeah.
And that's
like,
how we manifest things. We say that we're going to do it. We envision it. We visualize it. We
dream it.
talk about it. We share it
and
with
how
each
many
other.
times has that happened?
And it's happened multiple times. Where,
Remember when I lived on a boat?
yeah, she's like, I'm going to be a pirate. I'm like, okay.
And the next
Do
year,
it.
I was on a fucking boat.
She's
for the
like,
next 5 years.
she was on a ship. We lived the pirate's life for
Yeah.
a long time, for
Yeah.
6 years.
5 years. It was a 65-foot double-decker houseboat that I was illegally on
A houseboat. It
for
had
5 years.
it was
amazing.
a house on Lake Mead. I'm talking about a 2-story yacht.
It was
Okay. We got to live that pirate life, and I absolutely loved it. It was beautiful. I remember doing my whole Pocahontas phase on the ship
Yeah.
at night with
On
my
mushrooms.
on mushrooms.
the stars were crazy out there.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. So like, yeah, I just
So if she manifested a pirate's life and lived on a fucking ship,
but that's how we are. Like,
calm
her-
down, Pippi Longstocking.
Her and I are just like, we're like, dude, I'm obsessed. And then within a couple of years, ta-da, we're doing it.
Yeah, we're obsessed and with what we want. We lock in. We try, and if we don't come across meeting our goal, we keep trying. Just
Yeah,
like
well,
just like
it's-
SpongeBob
Yeah, we get like veered.
when he wanted
different-
his license.
Yeah, like of course there's obstacles and stuff that like is frustrating, but like we're always on our path. That's one thing I love about like you and I as individuals and you and I as friends. Like we talk about something and we literally bring it into reality.
Goat shit. Greatest of all time. At least in our chapter book. We are. Yeah. I feel like we have accomplished a lot.
We have. And we've been like, not only like have we been dreamers, but we've been like real world navigators too. Like it hasn't been easy. A lot of times, like when you have a dream, shit gets in your fucking way and you've got to like scale those obstacles, and we do. Like people get hard and situations get hard and life happens and there's tragedies and there's heartbreaks.
There's a lot of things we also do. Like she has a vision board.
I do love my board.
She has a vision board,
Yeah.
and I lived through it too. And we do other things. We wait for the
Yeah, we like our moon cycles.
for our new moon. We wait for our full moon. We wait.
We're some witchy goats.
Yeah, we
And
are.
Yeah, I think like energetic, like working with the energies of the universe, absolutely.
We talk to our spirit guide.
Yeah.
We talk to. I mean,
This girl is so tapped in and tuned in. Like she has.
absolutely, since day one, I can intertwine with
You have
life and death, bro.
Yeah, she has an incredible intuition that baffles
So do you,
me.
though. So do we both do.
Not like you do. Like her intuition, like when she says something, I'm like, okay, I'm listening. You're more of like you're like tapped in, and I'm more like a gut person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, I feel that shit in my bones, and she's like, I feel that shit in the air.
Like yeah, like I feel it right in the air.
Yeah. Which, yeah, we work together, her and I, like, however we, like,
This is how deep it is.
translate.
I don't know if I told you this, but on our Elvis episode, when we were at the Westgate, I was alone, and literally I felt ghost in my presence. Like I felt cold and shivered, and I spoke to Elvis. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but if you look at that episode and you see auras all over surrounding us, you can see auras flying everywhere. And I really do truly feel that hotels have a lot of paranormal activity going on, and that night I definitely felt something. Maybe not Elvis, but maybe. And
No,
I'm so in touch with that world that.
yeah, you absolutely have your hooves in, like, other worlds.
But you're also like some type of like psychic yourself
Well, I
too
think
when it comes
everybody
to like.
everybody, like, has their intuition and their instincts, and, like, I've heard people say, like, everybody has, like, some level of psychic ability or extra sensory
Right.
perceptions, and it's cool because her and I are different, but we can translate it with one another. And I feel
yeah.
I feel like that even makes us faster at how we're able to create our world.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And then we use our gifts and our crafts for manifestation.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I'm like a master at manifestation.
She
like,
really is. Okay, so I'm a master at feeling like everything too much, too fucking much.
You got a lot of
and
feelings.
then she is a master at like, all right, let's fucking get there. I'm like, I feel this. Oh shit. I want this, but this
Oh my
is
God.
getting in the way, and we need to do, oh my God, I feel this and that, and this person. And she's like, all right, hop on, bitch.
Yep.
Let's ride.
Put
My
your-
ride or die.
Put your seatbelt on. Here we go. No, I'm like,
No.
that's
She's
one
like,
thing.
let's fucking get it, or let's fucking kill it.
I am so fucking good at like,
So fucking
at
good.
like getting an idea and like,
Yeah.
and like, whoosh, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel a lot. Like I feel, I can probably even read your mind, but she just hashes it down.
Yeah,
to the ground.
I just drag it in. I'm like, well, it's time for
Let's
this now.
fuck it up.
So,
So I can't wait. Like now that we're older, and then we've like we've
in
come
our-
along. We come along.
we have come
This
a
far.
long way from the things that have tried to hold us back, and we are officially in our supervillain era. So I'm just saying, everybody better strap the fuck in. You should probably get an RV, come visit our glam ground. There's gonna be good music going and good food and
Good
fire,
drinks,
good
everything.
times. Yeah,
Everything
So-
in the woods
in the woods.
with our mobile bar.
Yeah, and
And-
little cute houses, and little RV spaces, and pergolas, and fire pits, and a sauna.
And however long it takes us, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to invest in this dream, I'm sure you'll watch this and you'll be like, ring, ring, hello, and you'll be like, cool, let's go, let's go.
maybe help us by subscribing. Maybe this will take us some.
Maybe just
Maybe.
email me, and we'll make a business plan, and you can invest, and I'll give you 10%.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Call us, or maybe you should freaking buy a magazine.
Yeah, don't you want a Playboy?
Aren't you a Playboy?
Well,
Anyways, we're out.
I would love if you guys wanted to tell us about your dreams.
Yeah.
What are you manifesting? Like, put it in the comments.
I know I'm gonna have more than wet dreams.
Yeah, let me know what your dreams are, because I think that everybody is just trying to make their
Unless you
dreams.
want my dreams.
I have goosebumps.
Because I know you do,
So
baby.
good.
I know you want my
Oh my
dreams
God.
because I'm with Jolene. But
Ah, that's so good.
maybe you can follow our dreams on OF.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you
Yeah.
for manifesting with us at midnight. This was fun.
This
and
is really cute.
inspiring.
And we're just fucking having a goat time. We're
Yeah.
just chilling like a villain, making a living.
Yeah, be a goat.
We're trying.
Do what you want. Blow out your candles and make your dreams
Oh
come
man,
true.
baby, make my dreams come
a
true.
wish.
Make my dreams come true.
That was cute.
Oh,
Are you looking at my butt?
Yeah. Duh.